Hello, Aries, and welcome to your angel messages. This is intended for the time that you view the video, whenever it is that you view this video. It is not date specific. But the overall message this week for all zodiac signs, this is being guided through me from the beings of light and love, is mystique. Don't stop now. You've come too far. You keep charging forward. So Aries, this is about you taking everything inside of you from the depth of your soul, from the core of your being, and putting it into play. Because I feel a lot of you are already aware of this over the next 4 months as we roll into 2022. This is the new you presented to the world. Doesn't mean you have to be completely polished. It depends on how far you are in your journey. Some will wind up, some already have done this. Others will do it in January. Some will have the opportunity later in the year, etc. But for this group, this is a January to June time frame. So you are actually releasing right on time, right on schedule with the month of September. This is the month where change is going to take place. And I'm going to be doing energy shift readings, and please watch my energy shorts, and I'll be letting you guys know what's coming through those as well. Healing, inspiration, and let's see what the cards have to say with this. All right, you guys. Oh, wow. This is powerful. This is about empowerment. This is about taking everything you've got, Aries, everything that you've been working for. Now is the moment. Let go of whatever needs to be let. Here it is. Let go of whatever needs to be let go. There you go. That's why I said that, right? And I don't know if you saw it, but you may have. This is the Three of Swords, right? The Three of Swords is talking about the negativity that has just broken you down in the past. You've come too far to turn around now. You've come too far to get that negative, painful experience out of your mind. And if you haven't done that, you're going to be working on it over the next few months. You guys are getting ready to move forward in a beautiful, beautiful way. And the Three of Swords could be anything. That could be a job loss. That could be the heartbreak of a person. And that may very well be your own health. But here is the Six of Swords. And they're saying it's time for you to move forward into some beautiful blue, crystallized, energizing, healing process, right? With the mystique of the blue of the card in here, you're coming out of the nasty, icky over here. So move forward. And that's what they're saying. With the Three of Swords, you've come way too far to even look back now. It was a lot of strife, a lot of struggle to get to where you're at. So you keep moving forward, and they are going to help you. They, the beings of light and love. So let's look at any adversities that may happen during this week. And I apologize, somebody is revving their engine out there. We have the High Priestess. Now, you could be dealing with somebody. Maybe you're seeing a psychic. Maybe you have a session booked with me. But this is about the inner body, your mind, your body, and your soul being in complete alignment in order to get this card. This is you already knowing the division inside of you, the divine feminine in you and the divine masculine in you. And when we're able to bring them together, just like the yin and yang, they fit perfectly. When we fit perfectly, it sits right there on the third eye. That means you're getting, your senses are heightened. You've come too far on whatever it is that you're doing. Some of you, this is absolutely in the health industry, most definitely highlighted in the health industry. So you could be a counselor, you may be a holistic healer. Whatever it is that you do, a nurse, a doctor, counselor, it's time for you to recognize, to bring in your beautiful gifts and use them to push forward. So the adversity may be you being doubtful of your own abilities. And that may have been your reading. I think that in your September, it may have said, do not doubt this. I think that was your reading. I'm not sure. You can check that out on the monthly readings for September. You know, with the Hangman, this is looking at life from a different angle. And most definitely when we have our beautiful High Priestess here, that's absolutely seeing everything from a different angle. The High Priestess has all of the ability to tap into all the different senses. Well, some maybe you are heightened in some areas and less heightened in others, but that doesn't mean you don't have the ability. You do, whether you choose to use it or not. So when we look at life through the third eye, through the universal ebb and flow, that's when we start seeing who is good in the crowd around us and who is not good in the crowd around us. And we walk away, we jump in that boat, we walk away from anything or anyone that does not feel right. And that's what they're saying. Look at what you've done. Look again. Look again. And pat yourself on the back, because this is about inspiration this week. With Mystique, this is absolute empowerment, not looking back, paying attention to who's in the crowd by looking at it from underneath, above, on the sides, and every different angle that you can possibly think of. In addition, you may have people in your life that need to come into play. And let me see what I'm supposed to pull one more card. There it is. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. This is absolutely a beautiful foundation coming. So all this work you've done, all the healing you've done, this is saying you are coming into a place of feeling absolutely secure and safe in your own physical body, but in your world around you. Not the world, your world around you. What we create around our families, our home, our house, our jobs. This is total security with finances, resources coming in, a treasure chest filled with things that are rewards for all the effort that you've done. And a reward can come in all different levels, from a gift card to, a free meal, to a paycheck, to a bonus, to a huge inheritance. It can vary for all of us, but it's times 10. So this is a really big deal. So they're saying, don't stop now. Take those pentacles and ground yourself with them, Aries, and move forward, because you've come too far to stop now. So let me pull an additional card for you. I hope you guys are doing well. Here we go. Okay, we have the card of acceptance. So acceptance could be accepting a job offer. It may be anything around you where acceptance is needed. For most of you, this is acceptance of the journey, acceptance of letting go of the Three of Swords, of what, you're in the Six of Swords. That's the boat leaving the environment that was toxic. That is the new path that you're choosing to take. And as you hit the clearer waters, it doesn't mean there won't be turbulence. Of course there will be. And there will be in the last 4 months of this year, rolling into January of 2022. So pay attention to people around you. I feel for a lot of you, you are getting a job, and this job opportunity, this opportunity of investment, I'm going to call it an investment opportunity, whether it's investing in you or investing in something else, is about acceptance. I understand I can't change the past. I understand that all of that. You guys know where I'm going with that. I don't need to repeat it. You already are aware of all the sayings that we've heard our entire life and how they come into play today. And I'm only saying this to the group of Aries because you guys are really in tune with what's going on in the outside world. Not all of you, of course not. And not all 100%, of course not. It's a lot. This is decades. This is 200,000 year cycle on a spiritual level, but it's also playing in the humanistic world. So this is huge acceptance for what you cannot change, but yet moving forward past it, that's called bravery. That's called courage. And that, my friend, deserves respect. So I hope you guys have an amazing week. Pat yourself on the back. Give this a thumbs up. And donate to the channel if you feel. Much love.